3 viewings today. I'm going to view, so I'm off to Smethwick in Burns to view a potential rent to HMO, and then after that Dudley to view a potential rent. After that there's a service accommodation that I'm going to view as well, or potential service accommodation also in Dudley. So my day is pre-packed, and just before going to this appointment in Burns in Smethwick, I need to go to my service accommodation, which is in Shrewsbury. I have to change the bed sheets and I have to clean the bathroom, and I look too good right now to be doing that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I scrub up well, don't I? Okay, so now I'm at my service accommodation. I've already been in, that's why the key safe is open. Go in. I already started tidying one of the rooms before, and let me show you the service accommodation. So this is the kitchen, very large kitchen, which is great. Great thing about this property was that it was originally on the market for sale as a HMO and had recently undergone refurb. So there was little refurb work to do other than just painting. So now I forgot the stairs. Guys, I'm kind of rushing to get to Burns, but I thought I'd try and squeeze this video in. Room 1. So let's get the code in. Yeah, so this is room 1, very large room. This was the living room beforehand. So that's the bed. Before it wasn't this color, it was like a bluish type of throw, but there was some dirt over it, so we had to change it. This is an ensuite room. Ensuite. It's a perfect HMO before. There's a university campus here. I think the University of Chester have a campus in Shrewsbury, so yeah, that's why it'd be perfect for students. It's a HMO. This is the ironing board. This is room 2. So this is our single. See if I can get it in. Yep, that's room 2. Provide TVs in all the rooms. Started to provide a fan because it was just hot over the summer. And this is room 3. See, so this is the code, the keypad to get into your room. What's the code? Here's the room. So these 2 rooms share this bathroom here. Get it in. Here we go. Then for the final room, room 4. This is where the guests stayed at. So I've already taken off the bed sheets, and I'm about to put the fitted sheet on to give it an iron. And put the new sheets on. TV's here again, and then ensuite. I've just cleaned the bathroom. Let me put the lid down. Cool. Yeah, so this is my first service accommodation. Alright, let me clean up let me clean up ASAP so we can go to, what's it called, that viewing in Smethwick. Yeah, so this is room 4. Boy, I know how to make beds, jeez. This is like making beds 101. You can learn from me. If you want to learn how to make beds, come to me. Yeah, okay, now time to rush off to Birmingham. Alright, bye.
Let's go.
So on my way to Birmingham. This first viewing, have no clue. I'm so late. It was meant to be at 12 and it's 12 now and I'm in Shrewsbury, and it's going to take me like an hour According to my son, I have an hour and 7 minutes to be precise. What I've done is I've called them. They said they might be able to fit a slot for me, so I'm just gonna go to Bems anyway. Alright, so I'm finally at the property. So the property is already HMO compliant. Apparently there's en-suites in all the rooms, well, except for this one. And this looks pretty good, to be honest. Let's go to the other rooms, try and make it quick. Looks good. En-suite here. I think I've only been given access to about 2 of these rooms, but looks good.
The kitchen. Oh, God, we're still filming.
Yeah. You can speak if you want.
Yeah, I can.
I'm just trying to document all the searches that I do.
The shower toilet for the guy that wouldn't have an ensuite would be that one. No, you see there's a lock on that, so that one.
Oh, is that room 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'd be their personal shower toilet.
Okay, let's go in. Nah, looks good.
You've got your diner in there.
This is nice.
Sorry?
It's nice. Yeah, you wouldn't expect the property to be this large.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, great.
It's pretty much what you find in London. They all use the
Yeah, so just viewed this house. The house was perfect. It's recently undergone refurb. No work needs to be done. It already meets HMO standards. It's perfect. Alright, however, there's just 5 rooms. And the rent that he wants, or the landlord wants for the property, is 1,600 for 5 rooms. That's a lot. And to make it a rent to rent, so it's just a HMO after, the numbers will be so tight. However, I was very shocked because the man who showed me around told me that these rooms achieve about 450. So one of the rooms are being let out for 450. That's really good. And he's saying that they could have achieved 500 for the room as well. So that's 450 or 500. Let's say it's 450 times 5. Let's say 900, 1,800. I don't know, the 450. That's what, 2,250. Take away 1,600. What's that leaving you? 650. Then you pay for bills as well. But you're not gonna walk away with much, unless he's saying I can't remember what he's suggested. Obviously, service accommodation, you'll definitely achieve a lot more numbers. Property's great. All the rooms are pretty much en suite except for that one room downstairs and the bathrooms in the kitchen somewhere. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. I will now look at the numbers for if it was going to be a service accommodation. If it works, we found a deal. But the guy that showed me around, he's the guy that was meant to show me this morning or at 12 o'clock in Smethick. So I was like, yeah, sorry I missed it. It's just I had a very busy morning. And he said that he's going to show me now. So I'm now going to that appointment that I missed, which is perfect. So, but that is more suited to a rent to rent, that one in Smethick. So we'll just hope and see. So this is the property. Let's go. Looks large large already. Very large room.
And obviously you do it. It's got the emergency lighting in, so not much is needed to make it HMO standard. Obviously doors, door closures, thumb locks, nothing major.
Yeah, okay.
You realise that as you walk around.
Very large room. So there's 2 reception rooms on the ground floor, 3 rooms on this first floor. And then there'll be some stairs to the second floor. Let's see. Wait, a very nice large room on the second floor. This would mean that it has the potential to be 1, 3, 2, a 6-bedroom HMO. Perfect.
Yeah, property looks good.
For 1150, you can't go wrong with it.
1150. Thing is, this isn't with Connells, is it?
No.
Alright, so it's not even on Rightmove or nothing. Okay. So
1150, again, probably looking around 450 a room around here just to get a shot on. With the size and everything else, I'm getting rid of my rooms here. Same size for about 475, 500, fully furnished, bills included.
500. So 1150 here rent for the whole property.
Yeah.
450 to 500.
Easy.
Easy. Okay, great. And in terms of work,
Where-wise, again, nothing major. Doors, door closures. Probably looking at no more than 3 grand.
no more than 3 grand. Alright.
That's with a fitted shower downstairs, ensuite and everything.
Is there any need to put en-suites in all these rooms? No. But we'll still go for about 450.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. So you say about 3k refurb, and that's including
The door
Doors.
closures, yeah, everything.
doors, and is it the smoke?
Some of them, again, nothing majorly required for them, so I wouldn't even bother. And they're only like 50, 60 quid. But it's doors and doors and door closures. HMO lighting, emergency lighting is already in. Internet smoke alarm's already in.
Alright.
Like I say, 450. I'm working with bare numbers.
Yeah.
There's no reason why you wouldn't be getting £500 plus per room.
Yeah, that's good. But I'm surprised even without the en-suites. Alright. Alright, what about that bathroom? Do you feel like there's a need to modernise it a bit, or?
If you wanted to, there's everything there. You could take the bath out and just put a shower cubicle in.
Okay, yeah.
I've actually split the bathrooms into 2 and had 2 shower cubicles in.
So I'm done viewing that property, which I thought could be a potential rent to rent. Yeah, so from what you heard previously, I was asking the guy quite a few questions, and now I'm a bit like skeptical about him, because I'm just thinking, you know what, this could genuinely work, right? If it was genuinely on for 1150 per month, right? And if the rooms were achieving 450 to 500, a bit more than 500 per month, of course it would be. Of course it would work. Like, I'd be smiling. It would definitely work. However, something didn't settle right with me. That property, I feel, needed a bit more work than he claims. I think it requires a bit more work. That bathroom looked a bit. Couldn't really tell. It was a bit. I think it needed a bit more work, right? And the carpet looked ugly. I think it needed a bit more work. So if it was just that alone, putting doors and stuff like that, I don't think it would achieve 450 to 500. I know of people who put it at very high spec to be able to achieve those figures. So you being for real, could it genuinely achieve those figures? So 450 to 500. Sorry guys, I'm feeling very tired now. I'm feeling a bit drained. But yeah. So that's where my first doubt is. And on top of that, 1150. And if you noticed, I asked him, is this on with Connells? Is it on with Rightmove? Oh, so it's off market. By the way, I found this property in Gumtree. I swear that I searched this on Rightmove. When I searched on Rightmove, I saw this property. I honestly thought I saw this property. I even had to zoom in on the picture to see what the house number was, and it was 19. And I viewed this house number 19. Oh, you know what, guys? So I'm going the wrong direction. Anyway, yeah. I swear this property was on what's it called? Rightmove. And it was on for 885. This guy's bluffing. So then what? He wants 1150 per month. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, so when I searched on Rightmove, this property was on for 850. And now he's saying 1150. Then he also mentioned that there's a sourcing fee for 1200. So now I'm thinking, so who is this man? What part does he play? Where has he come from? Because he claimed that he does maintenance. He claimed that he's showing these homes, so they're listed with him. What else? He's a HMO manager. Yeah, so I'm a bit confused. I'm very much confused. So does that mean so he has contact with the landlord and the property's on for 850. Now he comes and then he says it's going to be 1150. He keeps that remainder, which is what, 300. So he gets to keep 300 profit. And then on top of that, he takes a sourcing fee. I don't know. I'm a bit confused. I'm a bit skeptical. I'm not as happy as I was now. I'm not as happy as I was before. Hello guys, thanks for taking the time to watch the video and see my typical day as a deal sourcer and service accommodation owner. Unfortunately, these properties I viewed did not stack up as deals. However, I'm constantly viewing properties and always come across good stuff. So at the moment, I'm specifically sourcing rent to rent and rent to SA deals, as I run a few myself. And if you are interested in acquiring such deals, feel free to join my mailing list. The link is in the description below. Or if you've seen this video on Facebook, feel free to message me directly. Thanks. Take care, guys.